Are you sick and tired of blogging like crazy and still not managing to rank your photography website on Google? If so, then you're not alone. Thousands of your fellow photographers around the world struggle to ever get on page 1 of Google, despite spending hours writing lengthy blog posts in the hope that Google will push their site up the rankings. Sadly, they soon realize that the write great content and they will come theory simply doesn't work. You know what it's like. You've just photographed that amazing wedding or stunning portrait shoot with a very cool-looking family. You spend an hour writing a blog post, formatting images for your website, then another half hour tweaking the page so it looks just right. Next, you'll spend another half hour posting a link to your blog on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. And even if you're lucky, you'll get some likes and a few comments. But what's next? Surely that amazing photography will bring more visitors to your website, and then Google will move you up the rankings. But of course, we all know Google takes its time, so you wait a few weeks to check your rankings. But nothing has happened. You check your website traffic, and despite those extra few visitors you had to your site on the day you published the blog post, you still have the same low level of visitors you had last month and the month before that. And to make matters worse, your competitor in the next town, who never blogs anything and his work is dreadful, is appearing much higher in the search engine rankings than you, and he's even moved up 2 positions since the last time you looked. Of course, there is another way to get onto page 1 of Google and generate more traffic to your site: Google AdWords. But let's be blunt. Ads can be expensive. And do you know any photographer who has had great success with AdWords? No, I don't either. The only inexpensive route to bring huge amounts of traffic and customers to your website is through proper search engine optimization techniques to get your website onto page 1 of Google. Of course, optimizing a site for SEO, assuming you know how to do it, takes even more time, and you're already spending hours on your website as it is, and you're falling back on editing. To be blunt, you need someone to do it for you. Someone that understands your business and understands SEO, and most importantly, someone with a proven track record. That's why today I'm delighted to share with you details of our new Managed SEO service, designed for photographers like you, by a photographer like you. Our service is run by Alan Hutchison, a photographer just like you, but he's also very experienced in online marketing, having previously developed an online business that was generating over 1 million page views a month within 2 months of its launch. That experience helps Alan dominate the search engine rankings, and he's built a very successful photography business in the process. Of course, we recognise that not everybody has the necessary IT knowledge and search engine know-how to get their site to number 1 or even the first page. That's why Alan developed the PhotoProSEO.com website, to help its fellow photographers improve their online marketing, and why specifically he has developed a managed SEO service targeted at photographers just like you. Photographers who simply don't have the sufficient knowledge to enable them to outrank their competitors. Photographers who are blogging until they are blue in the face but still can't outrank their competitors. And photographers who are growing their business well, but are at the point they need to shift things up a gear. Our managed SEO service will get your website moving up the rankings. And no, you don't need to write lots of blog posts to do so. What if I were to tell you that one of Alan's photography websites does not have a single blog post on it, but it was number 1 in the rankings just a few weeks after he launched it? And a year later, there are still no blog posts on it, and he is still number 1. We'll help you get your website on track. We'll provide you with a full overview of the changes required to your site and make it stand out on Google. Then we'll work with you to implement those changes. We'll then take care of things from there, sending you weekly search engine position reports so that you can track your progress as we work in the background to get you to the first page of Google. And what makes our managed SEO service different is that it's run by a photographer you can trust. This isn't a service run by a dodgy company with a dodgy email address promising you that we have reserved a space for you on Google. No, this is a genuine service offering genuine benefits. Here's exactly what you'll get access to when you sign up for our managed SEO service today. A comprehensive audit of your website, detailing exactly the changes you need to make to improve your on-site optimization. An audit of your existing website profile on Google, checking existing backlinks and checking for any issues that may be impacting your ranking position. A check of your website for potential problems with Panda, Penguin and Hummingbird. Recent algorithm changes by Google that caused a lot of photographers to drop from the rankings. We'll assist with the implementation of site changes. You don't need to be a web designer, WordPress guru or SEO expert. We'll send you weekly search engine rankings reports showing you the progress we are making. We'll provide you with an on-site portal so you can check your progress at any time. Our team will then work in the background, implementing many off-site optimization techniques to get you moving up the rankings. Most importantly, we'll teach you things along the way so that you can quickly become self-sufficient and know what you need to be doing going forward. We've already helped a number of photographers and the feedback has been incredible. We were on page 20 of Google and within 3 weeks we were already on page 4. Just seen my latest rankings report. Wow! Now, if you've stayed with us this far, you're probably wondering how much our managed SEO service costs. And that's a fair question. When you consider that a single one-to-one training session with Alan on SEO would cost £595 per day, and even then you would still need to do all the work yourself, as well as invest an additional £1,000 to £2,000 on the tools that we use to help implement some of our off-site optimization work, making a total investment of anywhere from £1,500 to £2,500, and still doing the work yourself. However, the reason we created our Managed SEO service program is that we understand a lot of photographers simply can't afford to invest that kind of money with no guarantees of getting good results. Sadly, we can only take on a small number of managed SEO clients at any time. We currently have a few slots available, but once these slots are filled, we will be closing the program to new clients. Our Managed SEO service is available right now for just £295 setup fee and first month service, and then an ongoing fee of just £95 per month thereafter. So if you want to break free from continual blogging with no results to show for it, and achieve first page rankings on Google with the huge increase in customer inquiries that it will bring with it, just click the Buy Now button that you'll see below this video. In fact, we're so confident that our managed SEO services will work for you that if you don't see an increase in your search engine rankings within the first month of using our service, just send Alan an email and he'll refund you the full purchase price, no questions, no hassles. We can't be fairer than that. You've wasted enough of your time, energy and sanity on trying to get your website higher up the rankings. The good news is that you can trust our managed SEO to do all the hard work for you, with results guaranteed, simply by becoming one of our managed SEO service clients today. Can you imagine running a 6-figure photography business with clients' inquiries filling your inbox, buying that nice new car you've always promised yourself, and spending long holidays at your favourite locations abroad? This isn't pie-in-the-sky dreams. These are real benefits of the sales potential that comes with the increased levels of traffic to your website as a result of page 1 rankings. Now remember, we only have limited places available, and we will be closing the program once those slots are filled. So click the Buy Now button below this video, and let's get you started today.